Hi, this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. Today we'll show you a little trick with handles. I had a customer bring me in this reel. It's a very low-end reel. It's a Shakespeare 70 in the Alpha series. Nice little reel. Nothing wrong with it. You know, normally I'm repairing reels, but the customer came in and said, do you have a different handle? He had lost the handle on this reel and found one, I guess, somewhere, but I guess he doesn't like the black and yellow setup, I assume, right? So what are you going to do? So I went through my parts drawers and I don't have one, right? This is a screw-off handle. It bolts in with this little connection, and I only have this. You know, a little beat up, but it's black, matches. Fortunately, this one's got the through handle. So customers get a little excited, you know, he's not going to be able to match it and so on. And there's a trick, and that's what I'm going to show you in the video today. These can be swapped. These lead pieces can be swapped out, and I'll show you how to do that. And if you ever find yourself in a situation where you have a broken handle, maybe you have a handle that's just a piece, like this one is, and you can't find the match here, you might be able to find a handle that has the similar characteristics and be able to make that work. So how do we do that? These are pinned. These have little press pins in here that hold them in, and we should be able to knock the pin out, pull the two pieces off and swap them out, and be able to put this one onto this handle and make it more cosmetically appealing to the customer. So let's give that a try. To do that, you need some punches. These are nail sets or punches. You want to line up with the holes. There's other reels that use this kind of a connection, either they're physically on the handle or otherwise. You just want to find the one that kind of matches up with the hole. In this case, this one seems to do the trick. And then I use a vise, and hopefully this is on camera. We're just going to check. We'll get that right. Okay, there you go. I use a vise to create the hole in the center where I can knock that punch pin through. I don't clamp the handle, but I'm going to insert the punch into that side of the handle where the hole is, and just simply knock down on that. And you can see that opens up the pin for the handle. I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Again, you don't have to tap hard, and you'll notice I use a soft blow hammer whenever I'm hitting things with metal. I just like to be cautious about that. Okay, and we can see that the pins have come loose here, and then I use pliers to grab the pin and pull it out the rest of the way. And as you notice, the clip, or the one that's actually working with this reel, is off now. So I'm just going to take those two, set them aside in my work bucket there. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And I should be able to, yep, I can pull that one out as well. And just going to set the vise off to the side so you can see what I'm doing here. So this pin has got a smooth side and it's got a ridged side. The ridged side came out first. That's something you want to remember as you do the replacement. So this is the setup that works. It's got a little collar, and it's got the hole in which the pin is driven through. I'm just going to try and clean this a little bit. Notice there's some corrosion on that, so why don't we see if we can't make it a little bit prettier, since the customer is concerned about cosmetics. He doesn't like yellow and black. Okay, so now we should be able to take the one from the yellow reel and use the stem from the black reel. And again, notice that there was the two sides. One is wider than the other here. We just want to make sure we get it correct. We're going to insert the little screw device into the collar. I'm going to try and line that up. And I want to just get this started a little bit more here. So I'm going to use a pump pliers to do that, just to pull it through where I can see the leading edge of that. There we go. And we'll orient that properly. Oops, too much, too fast, too soon. But these are the little tricks I like to show on my video. It's not intuitive to everybody that something like this can be done. And if you find yourself in a situation where somehow you've lost your handle and you can find one that's comparable but not exact, if you check the pin setups, it should work. So here we go. So we've got the collar. It looks like it should work. Let's put that on the reel here and see. And again, it's not a new handle, but you know what? The cost of a new handle, if you could even find one, would probably be more than the reel is worth. So this is the screw in again, so we're just going to screw that in, tighten it up, and there you go. So we have a Shakespeare reel with a matching Shakespeare handle. It happens to be black, not yellow, and I sure suspect that I will have a delighted customer there, all for the change out or the swapping of the one piece with the stud. And I guess I can put this back in. I'm not sure there's a demand for yellow Shakespeare handles, but just in the matter of keeping all of this stuff together, I'm going to just reassert that. I'm going to just push that through here so that I can keep them together in case this happens in the future and somebody needs a handle there. So there we go. We should be set with that. I'll just tap that down. It's going to be off camera, but we're in a good position here for that. So that's it. That's what I wanted to show you today. The handles are interchangeable on that bottom piece, and you can knock the pin out. You can swap out the pieces on the reel to make it work, and you can keep the reel going. Whether it's a broken handle that got sheared off somehow, or gone overboard, and you just have a different color one. This is the sheared off one. But hopefully that's shown you something today that you can use at a future time. So if you like this, please like it on the YouTube. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle, thanking you for viewing the video.